Hi, my name is Terry Lee from Sweet Pea Papers and the Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group, and today I'm coming to you as a member of the NJJM Creative Design Team for February of 2022. Now, all the links that you need are below to get to the MelodiMade YouTube channel and website and all that. And if you want to see everybody else's videos and pictures and everything, look for the hashtag #MMDreamTeam, and that will be below as well. Okay, so now we've been using this kit the whole time, of course, and I just wanted to say that as far as I know, I haven't had to reprint any page, and I'm still working off the very first printing of the kit. Some of the pages I did print on both sides, but I don't think that counts because it's still the same page, it's just on both sides. So what we're going to do today, which is, by the way, it's Valentine's Day. I just happen to be recording this on the Monday before you're seeing it, so this is kind of appropriate, is we're going to make decorative hearts as ephemera. So what I did was I made a template by folding a piece of paper in half and then just cutting out half of a heart. This is the best heart I've ever drawn, I would like to say. I'll probably never do it again. I'm going to save it as a template for the rest of my life. Okay, so I'll move that out of the way, and I went ahead and traced the heart on the papers that we're going to use because I figured watching me trace a heart, maybe not on the fun side. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut out the hearts. The reason I waited is because I wanted to show you that I traced the heart around to where I could get the kitty and the hearts inside the image. And this actually isn't going to be the main heart. The main heart is going to be on this page here, and this is the double-sided printed. We're not going to do anything on the back today. We're mainly going to do this as a piece of ephemera that you see on the front with writing space left on the back. Okay, so here we go. Let's see if I ruin it. I hope not. We probably should have cut this out ahead of time. I'm not very good at cutting around big curves. Little curves I can do. And a little trick I found out with the template is if you keep turning the page as you're tracing, then you will have a better, easier chance to trace whatever it is you're trying to trace. Maybe that's just for me. And the excitement never ends. And I have to do another one. I should have done at least one ahead of time. Anyway, you're just going to follow your tracing around and cut it out. I hope you guys all did something nice for Valentine's Day. I don't really do Valentine's Day, but I'm kind of old. So it doesn't matter to me anymore. My hands shake so much. Okay, there's our main heart. And of course you save your scraps. And then this heart is going to actually be a pocket. That's why it doesn't matter that we cut a little teeny bit of his foot off. There was no other way to get him in the heart. We're gonna have fun decorating this. I'm trying to keep these videos shorter. I don't think the last one was really short, but this one shouldn't be too bad. Now we're going to cut the top half of this heart off. Even though I know you're taking your time and doing such a good job at cutting out your heart. I think I just discovered that cutting it out faster is better. Okay. Oh, he's so cute. Okay. Setting this to the side. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take these two hearts and we're going to take this part right here and we're going to cut it off diagonally to make a pocket. Okay, so let's say because we want to get these on here. So let's say from here to here. Nope, that's going to cut off his little balloon. Let's say from here to here. Let's see what that'll do. Now this I am going to do on the paper trimmer. I'm just going to line up the two dots. Oh, wow. Okay, and that's our pocket. Now you have the top half of a heart. Okay, and then we're just going to glue this on here so that it lines up. There's a little pencil mark. My glue bottle's happy. My friend Cassie Stallsberg made me this beautiful pin. Now we want to make sure that this long side is not glued. Okay, we just want to glue this side and this side. And we want to line him up. And glue him down just like that. Now look at that. Now, ta-da, we're done. No. Just kidding. Okay, so now we've got our choices. What are we going to do? Are we going to do lace? Are we going to do ribbon and lace? We're going to do... This is pretty. I wonder if we could do the lace. I wonder if I have a little bit heavier lace. We could do the lace right below. That would cover up two balloons, wouldn't it? Let's do the lace right along the edge. And then we'll do the pearls. And then I've got some liquid pearls that I was going to put on the balloons. I could put one at the bottom of each one. Kind of looks like he's reaching up and trying to grab the lace, doesn't it? I think that would work. And then we could put the pearls across too. Okay. So let's cut our piece of lace. I had this bling, but it's just definitely too big. You know what I didn't do? It won't matter as much here because we're going to cover it all up. Now, you might want to put lace around the whole outside of yours. And I totally encourage you to do that. Remember, you'd have to do it here. You couldn't hide it by just doing it on the back side because you're going to be able to flip it over. Okay, so it looks like I need to trim this a little bit right here too. Sorry if that's off screen, but I have to get it right up here to see. Okay. Can't see it against the... You know what I mean? So you would have to do the lace on both sides. And I'm going to fess up and say that I cannot do rounded lace. I'm just... it's just not in my skill set yet. So I've decided to do this in the Victorian velvet and not the black. Because I think the whole thing seems lighter than the black would call for to match the kitty cat. A trick to this is to offset your sponge so that you can reach down in there. In fact, I should do it a little bit more. And then you can reach down in the little crease without getting, you know, without getting everything everywhere. Just like that. Because it keeps the wooden part out of the way. I don't know how I figured that out, but I did. I've never seen anyone else doing it. That doesn't mean it's my idea. I'm just saying, I think I accidentally did it. I was doing a gear. I was cutting out or inking a gear. I had all those little teeth. Oops, the ink, not the lid, silly. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to do that. We'll just cover it up with the lace and such. That was my mistake. Oops, I didn't do the back. And inking is so much fun to watch. Can't ink it once until you cut it, though. And then this way, you can also glue it to your page if you wanted to, you know, and make a pocket that way. Or you could clip it in. You could use it as a bookmark. There's all kinds of things you could do with something like this. I just saw a picture of something similar a few days ago. Valentine's stuff going on. If you hear a ding and I put it on pause, it's because my son is coming to visit from out of town. I'm expecting a message from him. I haven't seen him in 20 years. I mean, I've seen him on, you know, FaceTime and all that. But not in person because I moved out here to Seattle. Or since I moved out here to Seattle. Okay, let's put the lace on. Yeah, because that pink ribbon's going to cover. Now you want to make sure you don't glue your pocket shut. Get it straight. Okay. It's not really going to help us any, and it's the wrong color. Okay, now let's take this pink ribbon. And we're going to let it kind of stick out up over the top a little bit of the pocket. Okay, so now we're going to put glue on the lace. And the lace is going to absorb it. So make sure you put enough. Oh, I forgot to cut off the piece. And we're going to put this across. Now, if you had some other little hearts, like I cut out some of these little hearts. I fussy cut them out of the stuff. So if you had a few, you could put them around. Mine are all inked in black already. And all the ephemera I have is inked in black already too. I don't know why I went and did that. Alright, there goes the buzzer. So let me put you on hold for just 1 second. Okay, while we were on hold, as you can tell, something has changed. I took some of the ephemera and I cut the hearts out. Well, that didn't sound very good, did it? And I cut the little hearts out, and then I inked them. And I'm not sure if I'm going to put them on there or not, but it does help fill in the space above. If we put a little liquid pearl in the center of each one, then that would be kind of cute. So I say we go for it. Let's not leave it blank. And I've done 3 of each. Things seem to look better in odd numbers. So I've done 3 larger ones. If I can get them on there with the glue and the size and everything. And if you glue them down flat, you'll still be able to put stuff in and out of the pocket. Instead of flat back pearls, I think we're going to use liquid pearls. That way we don't cover up everything. Lost track of which ones I had glued down. So then we'll have to, you'll see what it's going to look like, but it'll be wet. So, but it'll look the same once it dries. So I'm going to have to set it somewhere safe to dry. And then it will be ready to go. Then I'll take a picture of it. They're so dark you can't hardly tell that I inked them, but I inked them to get rid of that white edge mainly. It's too much glue for that little heart. Too much glue for my heart. Okay. So now let's get out the liquid pearls, and what that is it's just, it comes in a little bottle. I don't know if mine's going to even be unplugged or not. I haven't used it in quite a while. Let's get some of this stuff out of the way. I still have this much ephemera left. I haven't used the washi yet. Excuse the truck backing up noises. We'll move the flat back pearls out of the way. So, and it's exactly what it sounds like. Which, right now, it sounds like nothing. Yeah, it looks like it's stopped up. Let me grab a pen. You just stick it down in there, run it around a little bit. I'm going to get a piece of scrap, that extra piece of that heart. Try it out before we blob a big blob onto our project here. and you just drop a little drop. Okay. And it looks like a little pearl. Hence the name Liquid Pearls. Well, I guess that'll make a difference on sliding something in and out of the pocket, won't it? They do settle. And they are hard, just like a pearl when they dry. I just couldn't get myself to put a little teeny one inside the middle of that big heart. I did get carried away on that one, though. I forgot this poor little guy. Okay, now let's go across here. Should we start in the center? Hope I don't run out. This one keeps wanting to soak in. There we go. I'm really having to squeeze this. And we'll put 2 more. There we go. This one's looking a little puny. Yeah, that one's a little large. Okay. So that's it for that. Nice and easy peasy. Quick little piece of ephemera that you can make. You can use it for anything. Like I said, you could glue it in. You can flip it over and make writing lines on it. You can just leave it blank for somebody to write on. You can actually put a little pocket on the back if you like. There's all kinds of different things you can do. But for today, this is what we did. Something nice and easy that you could mass make if you wanted. Excuse me, in different colors, you know, whatever, and just mass make a bunch of hearts and then do different, you know, decoration ideas on them. And then you would have a bunch for all your different projects. Okay, so that's the end of our project. That means it's the end of our video, and that means I will see you in the next video. And that will be just a second for me and a day for a second for you and a day for me. Bye-bye.